Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dazed and Confused. We do see Dub Trouble on the killer here for Sirenia on the unknown on the Wrecker's Yard. I'm joined once again by the lovely Titan Smek. Titan, how are we doing? How do we feel about the unknown set?
Well, to be fair, now with the changes on the RNG, I'm quite troubled when it comes to be fair on how this killer is going to be able to perform. It's really troublesome, and yeah, it's going to be really questionable. I'm not too sure on how big the changes are, but yeah, that's going to be the situation for now. We do have Dub here on the killer side. We do have Joven Knight, the ace. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. Your name is mad confusing for me. But yeah, leaving the jokes aside, we do have this robber here, and we do have animate as well. We do continue the shadow since that ace is gonna take the first infection straight to the face. The shack pallet is gonna be dropped. Very smart decision from our gamer, and now it seems to be really troublesome. We do continue the shadow since that. Ooh, beautiful attempt there. It's not really gonna work. And as we can see, the mind games are already coming along the way. Very smart decision from our gamer. It's not really gonna work too well for the killer. So yeah, that's gonna be quite unfortunate. But yeah, that's
And the
gonna
ruin
be the
is gone,
situation.
Mr. Titan, as
As
well.
we can see.
The ruin is gone.
The
It
rain is
got
gone.
popped in the middle of the chase, yeah.
Well, I didn't notice that, but it is what it is. Sometimes it does happen. It seems that Dub was ready for that. He already knew what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's gonna be the situation. Beautiful attempt to get in the heat. It's not really gonna work. And as you can see, no hits until now. Only an infection. This is not looking to be such a good time for our killer Dub. It's gonna be really troublesome. That's all that I can really see. And all that I can really say. And as we already were able to see, oh my lord! One crane and one boss? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, and the pellet in the corner. I don't think that is a good pellet though, but still. As I stated, I never came back to this game. Okay. I'm not gonna ask question why did our survivor decede. Maybe something happened with their internet, but yeah, that's gonna be the
I'm
situation
gonna
for
investigate.
now though. Mm, that's gonna be a little bit questionable. I mean, no gens popped yet. The DC happened. Mm, I would say that yeah, I'm gonna go and see what the problem was. Let's see if something happened. If it, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Well, for now, we do see our first stage coming through. Killer getting the dry kick there with Eruption. So I was playing this out. We are going to see a first gen coming through. Instead, opting to go for the unhook. Not going to be able to get that gen right now. We are just going to choose to try and play this round, and we're still struggling a little bit with the gens. Fast gen finally coming through here for Arkham. See if we can get a lucky bounce, maybe. Actually going to switch here. I don't know if we get to the pallet in time. We do. Missing that there with the UVX. Very unfortunate. Going to be trying to go for it. Oh, on the pallet's done instead. Some really good moves here from Knight. Really just trying to last as long as he can. See if we can find the filler pallet or something. Looks like we're going to be able to get it down here. And it is going to come through. Oh, brutality at its finest there with the down onto Knight. And another gen on the horizon, so you can see that Team Arkham here is really trying to put in a strong effort and still trying to win this, but, you know, it's going to be an uphill battle, of course. Oh, we're going to go for the body block here. We are going to see another stage coming through. Right now, 6-3, and a strong position to be in, I would say. Another gen coming through. Good position from Arkham, trying to set themselves up here, but it is still going to be an uphill battle. And with time running out here, with Jovan now being at second stage, it's not ideal. It's not really what you want.
Well, it seems that I'm back straight in the business. We do have Jovan here caught out of position. It seems that it was an internet issue. This doesn't comment for a resort, if I recall correctly, right?
Yeah, that is correct, yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be a little bit unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, they were able to pop 2 generators, which is respectable. Very beautiful decision from our gamers. We do manage to get another gen and down there on Jovan. That's gonna be a little bit unfortunate, as I stated before, but to be fair, the Survivor team did an amazing job. I'm not even gonna lie. They played this quite well. I believe that they should be able to get at least a 4Q1 if they're gonna play this properly. But yeah, that's gonna be the situation. It's gonna be a 2v1, a little bit troublesome, a little bit problematic. Now, to be honest, yeah, it is what it is, you know. You lose some, you win some. But yeah, that's gonna be the whole idea behind it. And to be honest, before I went and saw what the situation was, this thing with the new RNG really surprises me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Big game changes.
The bus. Yeah, the bus with the crane. I expected crane with dump truck, man, not this. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm not even gonna lie. That is insanity. But yeah, for now, let's focus back on the game. We do see Dub trying to go after Knight. Now, to be honest, this is a really troublesome position for our gamers. They really need to make a game-changing decision. They really need to start. And oh, we do manage to find another survivor as well. Oh, it's not really too good of a spot. As we already seen, Knight has been spotted as well, so yeah, we do know the general location of both the survivors. Quite troublesome on train, but what do you think?
I think, like you said, if they play this well enough and keep up comms with each other, they should be able to get one more gen done, but I think past that, yeah, I think we're probably looking at 4K1.
A potential 4K1, yeah. I mean, it's... for a 2v1, it's not a bad result, you know? Like, this is really surprising. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a really surprising result. The team coordination is actually crazy. And right now, don't get me wrong, I'm not glazing, but I'm just observing what's happening right now. And to be fair, it's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, that's the situation, that's the idea. We do continue to chase those teams that...
Oh! I'm so confused what that play was.
I don't know.
I thought he had that perk and then he didn't, and I was like, what? Oh, was he trying to set up a head-on? It was the Jake and the... Oh, I see. That's so confusing, buddy. I think... Oh, I don't know then. I'm lost, mate.
He tried to get in the locker potentially to let his teammate pop the gender. That's, I think, that the play that they tried to pull. It didn't work because the killer literally doubled back, man. Like, that was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That survivor probably was so confused. He was like, what is this? What is this killer doing? But yeah, that's gonna be the situation. We do manage to get it down here on our ace. I would like for you to pronounce this name one time, because I'm not even gonna lie, man. This name is crazy for me.
Lergezot, I guess? I don't think you pronounced the K.
Lergezokt. Okay,
I think so.
Lergezokt here. Yeah, he's gonna get hooked. So yeah, that's gonna be the situation. We do continue with this chase, and seems that Knight in this particular motion, it's really troublesome for you. You do continue with this chase. You do maybe manage to do something.
Dodging.
try to go for that infection, and as Untrained said, the dodging is crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be the situation. Dub Trouble is gonna try to do his best, he's gonna try to do his hardest to try to go for the mind game. Very beautiful situation. It seems that our gamer is gonna be able to waste a little bit more time. Ooh, beautiful play from Knight there. Very crazy. Straight W killer, I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, that's gonna be the whole idea. It seems that our gamer is not gonna be able to last for too long. When you try to go for the power, and the down is gonna be guaranteed. That was unfortunate. A 4k2 is still a 4k2. Overall, it's gonna be a little bit unlucky, you know. We are not gonna punish. Should we even try and punish this guy animate for literally just his
No, it's an internet issue, you know. It happens. So yeah, I think the 4k2 is punishment enough. No? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the action here at Dazed and Confused. We do see Knight on the killer for Arkham, and on the survivor side we do see Sirenia. I'm joined once again by the lovely Titan Smack. Titan, how are we doing? Unknown set, 4k3 win con. Going to be a difficult one.
Indeed, it's gonna be very, very difficult. To be fair, our killer does have a chance, a very slim one. Depends on the way that he's gonna play this, depends on the way that the survivors are gonna play this. He has to be very aggressive, you know. So it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, let's make the introductions here, because we love to do those. We do have a Knight on the killer side with Dub, Moon, Otaku, and Fel on the survivors. So yeah, that's gonna be the situation. It's gonna be quite an interesting moment. It's gonna be quite an interesting situation. We continue with this chase. It seems that Otaku, he's gonna be able to survive for a little bit longer. It seems to be really troublesome. Ooh, we do manage to get that infection straight to the face. And maybe we are gonna be able to do something in this peculiar moment. It seems that Knight is gonna try to go for the mind game. It's gonna be quite troublesome position. Oh my lord, that was the last pixel hit, if I recall. I might be wrong about it, but yeah, that's gonna be the situation. Otaku here, he's gonna go down straight to the ground. Oh my god, he managed to get that clocker. A little bit more time wasted. Knight, this doesn't look too well for you, man. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be the situation. Arkham here, they really need to step up the game if they want to win this round, if they want to take out the big dinero. If they don't oh my lord, man, English. Yeah, that's gonna be the situation. If they don't want to take the big dinero home, oh my god, Dub, he's gonna go straight to pellet. Very smart decision. We do continue this chase, though. He seems to be in a pretty troublesome position, in a pretty bad moment. Oh, we do manage to get that infection straight to the face. It seems that our gamer is doing quite an amazing job. But what do you think, Untrained? What do you think?
I think, like you said, he's doing really, really well. I think it's going to be hard to get this win con, but maybe we can tie things up. Maybe that's the best we're going to be able to do here. But I think we're going to have to wait and see, so.
I just realized that there is a shift made door in the middle of the buster. Oh my god, these DVD devs are cooking. That's all that I can really say. Okay, let's go. Double boss? What? That's crazy, bro. What? What is this, bro? This is crazy, man. That's all that I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna speak like usual on the stream, but yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. We do continue with this chaser. Seems that Otaku here, he is gonna be caught off guard. We do manage to get the infection as well, but it's not really working in his favor. Oh my god, pellet after pellet. What is this?
Yeah,
damn,
to make public matches easier.
Damn. This shit stinks, bro. What is this? Oh my god. So you're telling me that he has pellet after pellet after pellet?
Yeah.
Bro, this is my best wish at getting the God RNG, bro. Oh my lord. This
aren't really dead zones anymore, basically.
No, you don't get it. It's okay though. But yeah, that's gonna be the situation. Otaku here is gonna continue with the chase. He's gonna try to do his best. It seems to be quite a troublesome moment. Otaku needs to waste a bit more time. He needs to do his best. And by the way, I just realized right now, 3 generators already popped. That's insanity. Man, this is crazy. What I'm seeing here is cursed. What is this, bro? Man, I'm going crazy. I swear, man, I didn't touch this game. I heard about some changes, but this is not it. This is not supposed to be in the game. I'm gonna be honest, man. This eliminates close to all the skill imaginable. What the? What is? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, that's gonna be the situation, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that Knight here, he's gonna be able to secure the first kill. Yeah, there are some works that need to be done on the balancing, it seems so. I'm not even gonna lie, this is crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not faking anything. This is my first reaction on seeing these changes. This is my first time that I actually see them on full display. I have one question, and I want an honest answer from you on train. Can you get double crane on this map?
I wouldn't know.
On a map.
Well, we've not seen it that played that often, to be honest.
Man, a double crane is insanity. A double crane. Damn, that shit is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, we do continue with the chase. It seems that our survivor is gonna get straight to the ground. Moon here, it's gonna be left in peace.
According to Zayek, yes, you could get a double crane.
Oh my lord. This is unreal. And they have a pallet in the corner as well. Bro, how much do they want to sugarcoat the survivor side? What?
I mean, look, people are crying that the game's too hard, Titan. Come on.
Man, you need skill to be good at the game. What?
No, they reckon it's meant to be a casual game, you know? Fortnite.
Yeah, the casual gamers can go straight to casual play, not in comp. What is this? What they need to do next is to pretty much activate or do the old game. I don't know if you guys remember. Don't get me wrong. I used to watch this game for a long time. For a very long time, yeah. I remember there were pallets behind the pallet, yeah? So there were two pallets very close to each other. And I think that for the people that know what I'm saying right now...
And they nerfed save fillers. Did Titan know there is no God Rocks anymore?
That's true. I mean, I would have much rather preferred to play for the check spots or the God filler rather than have this. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have much rather to have that. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, that's gonna be the situation for now. My apologies. I've been so distracted with these new changes that, man, my mind is literally mind blown. We do manage to get 2 downs here. It seems that an Unbreakable is gonna save the survivor. They're interesting decision making. So yeah, we do need to make some urgent changes to the balancing for Dazed and Confused. That's gonna be very interesting. I heard that it's bad, but I didn't believe that it's this bad.
I mean, we've already made changes. We're looking at retweaking things now due to feedback.
That's gonna be the situation. Nah, the survivor side. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't really play Killer, yeah. In my I just played casual. I just played in a couple of streams. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest right now. But this is crazy for a killer like Unknown, where it's not even if they are like goated or something. I mean, even a goated killer, if he has very good survivors or decent survivors, it's gonna be very troublesome. As you saw already, this killer is not made to be so strong. It's not made to be a strong killer. And seeing this is insanity. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm when I see this is something else. I'm not even gonna lie, man. But yeah, that's gonna be the situation. To be fair, Knight managed to do a 4k0. Even though they played in 3 survivors, it was crazy performance from them. They did quite an amazing job, and seeing this gameplay really excites me. To be fair, I want to see what these 2 teams are going to be able to do in the 3rd set. I want to see what they're going to be able to bring.
There is going to be a tiebreaker.
Of course.
He couldn't get his 4k3 because, let's be honest, buddy, that's impossible.
Nah, that's very hard. Only if you give him like crazy perks. Not even with game members and such perks, like maybe a PR if you had or something like this, you know. But I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm not even gonna lie. This RNG. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I know that maybe you don't want to hear me brag about this, but when I see this, this is insane, bro. This is crazy. This should not exist in here. He has a pellet there. He has a pellet behind. Look at this. Oh my god, what is this? Bro, what am I playing, bro? Is this pellet simulator? This shit is crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Pallet
Man,
Simulator. You heard it here first. Not DVD anymore.
man,
Pallet Simulator.
man. If I recall correctly, I'm just what I heard. No, I'm not too sure. If I recall correctly, Krasue right now at the very moment is the most goated killer in the game. I think that it's better than Nurse, which is crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be the situation for now. I would like to see some Krasue gameplay to kind of understand how things are going. But for now, we're gonna have the average killers that we're, seeing in tournament settings. I would like to see a Krasue game. I would like to see what this killer can do with a competent killer player. But yeah, we would have to wait for that. We will have to see what we are gonna bring here, or what we are gonna get surprised with on Bitter Demise. For now though, my apologies.